Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 126. This is the host of the podcast, Mr. Durt Griggity, and I'm feeling very good today. There's not a lot of gaming topics to talk about, but like last week, you know WBG Xbox Podcast, we will talk about the little news that there is, and we will. TTS. Ladies and gentlemen, look, the panel is here. R&B is actually here this week. Hey, R&B, what's up with you, man? How you doing, buddy?
What's good, man? I was down bad last week, so I'm back up. Sorry I missed game night. I wasn't interested in a bunch of men tackling each other off cliffs and shit.
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
Hopefully we'll find a better gameplay next time around, but I'm good. I'm here to talk that shit. But not a lot of news, so just here,
Yeah, man. Like I said, not a lot of news, but trust me, guys, we will put on an entertaining show. What's up to everybody in the chat? And before I get to the rest of the panel, let me say what's up to the members on the channel. Emmanuel A1, our latest member, Severin Evans, Leighton Manning, Two Men 55, Phantom Kraken, Raiden Blade, King Metro Chan, Elusive Mage, Brutal Enigma, Your Baby Farver, For Havoc, Dan Lazaro, you POS, Ozzy, Maurice Branch, I said Ozzy, I want to make sure you heard me, Omi Tony, Jagaya J, POS, Tony's Channel, Stone King X, Dragonheart Yobi TV, Scrub Nurse, Mario 187, Hector the Macho Man. Oh yeah, What? D Skills Ace Town, Jordan Mace, Coco Cho 8, Ben Mondays, Chio Walker, Gamer by Choice, Eternal Sada, Sean 786, Massey Wrecked, Deadly Warrior 83, my boy Bunty Mon, Lord Starkiller XSX01, Mandingo McThickens, A. Rodimus, Justin March, Pong Soul, Kendrick Starr, The Angry Therapist MD, The Blue One, Hassan Abu Zayed, Rulio 44, Chill Carlos, Potion Swore Run, Hyperfang Gaming, and Durt. Good old Durt, y'all.
Hey, we got a new member too.
Oh, we just got a new member. Oh shit, because I was on the other. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back to StreamYards. Oh, SP. What is up, SP? Thank you for becoming a member, homie. I appreciate that.
That's the homie Champagne, man. What's going on, player? Champagne Dove.
That's Champagne Dove. Oh,
that's the
man.
homie. That's the homie, man. He's been joining us for game night.
POS.
It's been awesome. The shit bag.
Hey, was Champagne homie the one that was standing at the finish line bullying people on
No, I need to find out who that is. Because he's done it a couple of times.
There was somebody that was bullying people at the finish line.
Guys in the chat, let us know if you were blessed or blessed is. I love it,
blessed,
though, because
that's what it is.
If he's whooping your ass.
Yeah. Oh, another member, Apollo Cooper. I believe you were just re-upping. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Brutal Enigma with the dollar. Brutal Enigma. What's up, my man? Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. So
a 3 months member.
I'll get him 1 second. My mic's playing up. POS. Maurice Branch, members for 2 months. Shout out to you, Maurice Branch. What up, Dirt and the panel? You got your boy Sean 786, members for 16 months. Hit that motherfucking like button. Hashtag WBG. Hashtag TTS. You know it, player.
Let's go.
Dragonheart Yobi TV, members for 3 months. Shout out to you, player. He goes, let's go. The so legendary that gets jumped by flies. He gets jumped by flies.
Oh, come on, man.
Keep up the good work, player. You look like the father from Family Matters.
Oh, come on, man. You know what? This is going too damn far. Look at this.
Elaborate, player. Family Matters.
One trick pony. Good old Dirt. And he got the blackface. Do you see
do
that
you
shit?
even know, do you know what Family Matters is, Sean?
I've heard of that shit, yeah.
That's Urkel show.
Doesn't know who Steve Urkel is. What the fuck?
All right, guys. Let me introduce the rest of the panel. My boy Dev, Hyperfang Gaming. What's up with you, bro?
Not much, man. Another Monday ready to talk that shit.
All right, yeah. This is one of them shows, man. I'm feeling like just talking a lot of shit today. So if you're an Xbox fan, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the show. If you're a pony, you might not like it. You might not like it. Joey Kraken, what's up with you, bro?
Nothing. You've been playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Never played it.
I saw you playing earlier. Yeah,
it's actually good. I'm liking it a lot. I mean, it's the pirate game I always wanted, and then I never played it years ago. So there you go.
No, look at that. The pirate game Joey always wanted, Joey. Last but not least, my UK buddy, my main man, Sean786. What's up with you, bro?
Hey, what's going on, killer? What is good?
Nothing much, man. You been chilling?
I've been very, very busy doing a lot of stuff and that, but let me give a shout out to the guys who's been joining us on community game nights. It's been amazing, the last few days as well. From Halo, from the Forza to the Fall guys as well. We get up to like 20 plus, 30 plus people at points. It's been amazing, and hopefully we'll continue doing that whenever we can. Get a good team going, and it's a lot of fun. So it's another Monday day. It's WBG time. And Mondays and WBG, when you combine them together, we like to talk that shit play. So hit that like button, guys. Share this out and let the good people know this is the real Xbox podcast on tonight. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Hey, Apollo Cooper with the $2. Look up Mr. Popo. That's you, Dirt. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, are you talking about that fucker from
Mr.
Dragon Ball
Popo.
Z?
DBZ?
Hey,
Pull up on the
Apollo
screen,
Cooper.
Dirt. I want to see that.
I'm looking at the shit on my phone. I'm not putting that shit on the screen. Apollo Cooper, damn it, I'm gonna time your ass out for that one. How dare you? That fucker is black as shit.
Shit. You're dead.
Yo.
We need Nightbot in here. He needs to do these type of things, pull up stuff, sort these boys out.
Nightbot. But you know me, Sean. I don't rock out with new people. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to this show. Listen, man, this is a topic that I don't think we're going to spend a lot of time on, but hey, let's just do it anyway. But first, before we get there, my boy Justin Martz with the 5 saying paying ties. My man, Justin Martz. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
I thought you put paying titties. That's what I thought you put.
No, that's ties, bro. You
ties.
Paying titties. Come on,
red
Sean.
titties, to be honest.
Oh, man. So this first topic, like I said, we're not going to spend a lot of time with it because it's not really that interesting, but we're going to try to make it fun. Sean, Joey, Dev, R&B, the panel, E3 is back. Are you guys happy about that, or do you guys give a shit?
Woo!
Man,
Come on,
R&B,
R&B.
E3
A bit more
How you feel
excitement. Come on,
about that?
player.
Jeff Keighley done submitted himself in their spot, and I don't know what they're going to do to bring people back.
What the
Having
fuck? R&B, I
actual-
might need
Listen,
you to
hold
take a
on,
slide
wait,
right
What
now.
player?
I need
Let
you to be
R&B talk.
cocaine, R&B right now. You sound down, bro.
R&B,
Let him
so
talk.
you're
I am
saying
down,
hold on,
man.
wait. R&B, you're saying E3 doesn't have a chance because Jeff Keighley has taken over that shit?
Damn near. Like, all right, we go back to live shows. All right, cool. Who's going to come back? I don't think EA's coming back. I don't think Ubisoft's going to come back. Sony ain't come back for damn sure because they cheap as hell. They don't want to spend the damn thing on the stage. So I think people have gotten used to just doing the digital thing, man, to tell the truth. I'd love to see it come back because you like to go there for one day for physical and see everybody, all people we talk to online and do our thing. But E3 was not doing anybody any favors with how they were handling people's information and that big leak they didn't really do a good job on, and then how big hard it was for people, separate the journalists from the regular goers who just want to see the games. I don't know, man. I don't see them coming back in a good way.
Okay. So
It makes a good point that before you get
but no.
cutting over the next people, let me get Toolman member for 4 months. Hit that like button, you POSs.
that's right. Hit that like button. Oh man. So R&B saying he doesn't see it being anything special. Sean, what's your thoughts about it?
We always go back to the past, and those guys have done many streams about revisiting E3, the old school, and how we like the format when the audience is there, have a big stage presence, and even with the hiccups and some of the funny things we used to see, like Dustin dancing, Skittles. I love the showcase from 2017, 2018. It seems like after that, obviously, it started to take a bit of a dive, but I don't think E3 is gone, but it's going to be difficult because you do have Jeff Keighley. He's a powerhouse, regardless if people don't like him, his agenda, but he's a powerhouse. You look at the Game Awards, 85 plus million. I think Summer Game Fest was really high. I forgot the number for that. And what he's doing, even he's confirmed, as soon as E3 confirmed that we're coming back next year, we're partnering with a couple of people who do this Comic Con. So I think it's going to be a better event for the people who's going to be there as well. He mentioned that Summer Game Fest will return in 2023 as well during the summer, June time. E3 is coming back. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure Microsoft is going to put on a big stage present, definitely bringing people back to the arena. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We should be excited. Come on, guys. When we used to watch these E3 events, it used to be a big event. That week it used to be a very busy week, and I'm hoping people do come back. If it is Ubisoft or EA, I'm hoping these guys do come back during that week as well. But one thing for sure, we know Microsoft is going to come back in a big way. Even this during COVID times, they were trying as well, especially like this year, which the game showcase, they invited fans to come down around the world. If it's Spain, Australia, Melbourne, LA, so they still did something. But I think next year, the return of E3 for us, especially Xbox, Microsoft E3 event, will be epic. I'm hoping, like, just having a good stage presence, even people being there. I reckon they're gonna do a big celebration, like bringing people back to this big gaming event, which we love. So I'm hoping E3 does make a return. If not, fair plays. I think Jeff Keighley will take it.
Yeah, let me give you guys my opinion before I go to Joey and Dev. Okay, E3 coming back is cool because they're going to have live shows again. But, you know, there's positives and there's negatives. The positives is it's coming back with live shows. The negative is, like Sean was saying, some of the big people aren't going to be there anymore. Sony isn't there. EA most likely won't be there. You know, so it's kind of like Xbox would definitely be there. But, you know, the week of gaming news might not be how it was during the Xbox 360 PS3 generation or even the Xbox One PS4 generation. That's when, in my opinion, the 360 generation, that's when E3 was at its height. Now, E3 was still pretty dope during the Xbox One PS4 generation, but something about E3 during the 360 PS3 generation was just, man, it was just like, I used to watch that shit on Spike TV here in the States, just 2 straight days of all these conferences and all these behind the scenes stuff. And it was just incredible, man. So like you said, to see E3 coming back is good, but also, like you guys said, Jeff Keighley has his own show, and this is going to divide shit, bro. E3 back in the day, it was his own thing. But now, since Jeff Keighley has a huge platform itself, there might be some game companies, some publishers that decide to go with Jeff Keighley's show instead of E3. You know what I'm saying? So it's never going to be as big as it was.
It's how you do it as well. You got to understand that that's the expo as well. Like E3 is the event where people be inside, like going there, visit, like seeing these new games or games on the show floor as well, the showcase as well. We know when it comes to the Microsoft event, it's fun fest. Getting into that stuff, you got to get special tickets. You got to get invited to get into the main event where they do the conference, and after that, E3 is like across the road. The overall event, you know, but like we got to be. It's a bit of a difficult one. They've got to make that when people go, when people around the world fly out to LA, they got to make that event epic, much better than the previous years. Make it in such a way that people has missed it. This is the reason why we do E3 week. The amount of people coming, the amount of games will be on the show floor, and many more things that's happening during that week. They need to bring it back in such a way, and I think they will, because they partner up with different people right now who do like Comic Con and Star Wars, these Comic Con things with Star Wars as well. So I'm hoping when people go in person as well, it'll be a better experience being there. That's what I'm hoping for. But if they don't hit, I can see, because it costs a lot of money and it's going to be very difficult, especially when people have gotten used to like watching it on the internet, over the internet more and more, getting more comfortable. Like when they do this fan fest as well, they do Zoom calls, getting invited to virtual for events. That's what they're trying to do nowadays. But I think E3 will return in a big way next year. I do believe that.
Yeah. I agree. But like I said, it's not going to be what it was before, because people are going to have to choose. The publishers are going to have to choose which show they're going to be at. They can be at both, but most likely they want to have a big showing at maybe E3, or somebody might want to have a big showing at Summer Game Fest, or somebody might just still want to do their own shit. Who knows? But I'm happy to see that it's coming back. Dev, man, what's your thoughts about it, bro?
I think Jeff Keighley's shows are mid. His shows are usually trash, if not mid. Like, so mid is okay for him. He shows like 1 or 2 big games per show. Summer Game Fest is absolute dog shit in my opinion. Game Awards is really good. I like the Game Awards, and the stuff he shows at the Game Awards is actually pretty close to top tier. So I think he shines in that aspect. But as far as E3 goes, I think E3 is going to kick the shit out of Jeff Keighley. It don't like even if it's just Microsoft, and I'm sure Nintendo will be there too, because they're there every time. They don't really have their own. I mean, yeah, they have directs, but Nintendo will be there with the Treehouse shit or whatever it's called. And like you said, it's an expo, so they're gonna make this big for they don't want to completely disappear, and they're bringing it back for a reason. So I think they're gonna spend a lot of money on this. I think they're gonna have a lot of cool stuff going on, and I think E3 is gonna kick the shit out of Jeff Keighley.
Damn. Hey, y'all heard what Devin said. He said he think E3 is gonna kick the shit out of Jeff Keighley, y'all. Woo! Hey,
You heard
Joey,
it first.
do you think that E3 is going to kick the shit out of Jeff Keighley?
Not only that, they're gonna make E3 great again.
Oh,
Look, yeah, E3's coming back. I think it's gonna be great. What happened to your energy? You guys been locked down for a fucking pandemic for the past 2 years, and everybody's yearning for a big video game event, and you guys are like, yeah, it's coming back. Good for them. What the fuck, man? A lot of people want to look. It's not the ESA doing the event, right? It's actually the guys from the company's called ReedPop.
ReedPop, yeah.
They do Star Wars Celebration, PAX East, all the PAX, a whole bunch of conventions, and Comic-Con. One thing they concentrate their conventions is on the fans and in the public. So if all these companies, all these publishers see the amount of people that will attend the show, they're like, then why not go? And thinking that they're organizing everything, I think they're going to lower every price of entry. It's not going to be like, okay, you get a stage for $5 million. It's not going to be like that anymore. I think they're going to lower the prices for all these publishers to come back, and it's gonna be a big thing. I trust these guys. Maybe this year is not going to be as big as the one after that, but they have to start somewhere. But I trust these guys. They create Star Wars Celebration, they create New York Comic Con, and all the packs. People have been locked up. Sorry about that. People have been locked up in their houses for 2 years. A lot of.
what the fuck was that?
It's just got to be a background noise. Joey. He'll get back to you. Don't worry, Joey.
No, Joey, I agree with you though, bro.
A lot of people have been locked up, right? A lot of people want a video game convention. There hasn't been one. So I think this is going to be actually big. And Jeff Keighley, I think he's afraid. He's like, shit. And now they're coming back, because it doesn't matter if your name is Jeff Keighley. It doesn't matter if your name Summer Game Fest. It doesn't matter if you have Kojima next to your pocket. It doesn't matter. The name, the brand E3 reminds us of a bigger and greater time in video games. Reminds us of the Super Bowl of video games. Mm-hmm. And we've been having a Super Bowl of video games with Jeff Keighley with no crowd. It's like going to the Super Bowl, there's nobody in the stadium, just the players. That sucks, and it's boring. But having E3, having the public there, having everybody there, I think is actually a big deal. So I'm betting on yes, it's going to be a big deal. I know Microsoft is going to be there. Besides, look at who knows who said that? I think it was Sean. Like separating the shows, they're all going to do the show anyway in LA.
Right.
It doesn't matter if one is affiliated to E3 or not. They're doing it in the same week. So it feels like Super Bowl again. So I'm glad they're doing it, and I have faith that they're bringing back E3. I am excited.
Yeah, Joey. Joey, you know what? I agree with you, Joey. Everybody, Phantom cracking. No, I agree with what you said, Joey. I really do. Because
it makes sense, though. Before you get the super chat there, it does make sense, though. They do want to come back in a big way. They have to do it right. That's why they probably changed it with different people when they're partnering with different people right now. Who's going to be running the event? And on top of that, next year, look, let's be honest, we love all the gaming events, but the biggest event we look forward to is the Xbox one. And by next year, if the way everything's going, Activision will be on board by March, April, hopefully. And I feel like that's going to be another epic E3 as well. So it's gonna be much better next year with Activision on board as well. You
I
don't?
agree with you, sir. No,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Let me get the super chats. My boy Apollo Cooper with the $2. E3 is not biased like Keeley. 2023 will be huge. Oh yeah, 2023, man. That's something I'm really enjoying talking about right now. 2023. But anyway, let's go SP with the $5. With E3 coming back in 2023, does Xbox continue with the 12-month formula? Not sure if this year Xbox would work with. Not sure if that. Not sure if this year Xbox show would work with E3. Yeah, it probably wouldn't, man. When it comes to Xbox show this year, I just really feel the 12-month strategy that they did was strictly because people wanted more gameplay, and they showed pretty much 90% gameplay. And I think that was their way of saying, yo, you guys asked for gameplay, here you go. But people are never happy. So no matter what Xbox does, people
It's
are never
not that
happy.
we're never happy, Dirt. It's like
Joy,
they
you're
never
never
meet
happy,
us in
Joy.
the middle. They never meet us in the middle.
Hey, Dirk,
Like we asked for more gameplay, but we didn't ask for only 12 months of games. Show your big guns. They never meet us in the middle.
Maybe hold on, Joy.
It's always
But maybe
something.
that's their way of showing because some other games wasn't ready to show gameplay.
Really?
I just think I think that maybe a reason they didn't show games further out, like some of their bigger games, is because they don't want to look like too big of a piece in the market so they can get this deal done. Like they don't want to look like they have everything, so it looks more like they're taking
I
over.
never thought
if
about that, but
if
I don't
they
know.
get Activision completed.
Huh.
I never
That's
thought
interesting.
about that way, but at the same time, it's like it's not like these games are a secret. We know about these games.
Yeah, Lee, just getting back to the E3 and that overall, I'm glad it's coming back. That's the main thing. We should be happy that something that we've been watching for a very long time. You talked about Spike TV. Obviously, that shit wasn't here. Well, I think it might have been here, but it might have to pay for it back then. I used to watch it the next day when it used to be on GameSpot, the E3
Right,
events.
right.
That's
Yeah.
that's when I started watching them. The mid 2000s and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm glad, like, look, we've been watching it for 15 plus years, and I'm glad it's coming back. And I'm hoping they do a much better job with the public, with the media as well, like what R&B mentioned about
Facts.
certain, obviously, details and phone numbers getting leaked information. They do a much better job with that, and I really believe they have learned from that. That's what they partner with someone else this time.
Yeah.
And I think overall, this the E3 week that next year in 2023, I think it'll be a solid week, hopefully.
I think so too, man. I just think it's E3, in my opinion, was the mecca. It was everything for us gamers, us hardcore gamers. It was everything, man. And to
Facts.
see that is coming back, I think that's a good thing because you guys mentioned how the live crowd just enhanced the experience of watching it. We're at home watching it. Like a lot of us stream it now, but the crowd just enhanced everything. Even in WWE, while the Attitude Era was great, not just because of the storylines, the characters, bro, the fucking audience. Everybody had them signs up. Everybody was screaming, cheering, booing, and that's what made it so great. So E3, if you think about some of the great things that happened in E3 history, remember E3 2015 when Phil Spencer announced backwards compatibility, the crowd went crazy. Remember at E3 2013, PlayStation announced they body Xbox with like you can use your like you use games and there's no DRM. You don't have to check in on the internet. The crowd went crazy. Even though as an Xbox fan, I was like, oh shit. But
you
it
know
was
what?
big though. It was a big
It's
thing.
definitely big because, say, example, Xbox did go first. The competition would see, what they did there, that was wrong. Look at the crowd reaction. Aaron Greenberg and these guys talked about that 2013 when leading up to that event, and they seen the way the crowd were reacting, it wasn't hitting.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Right.
where you notice as well. When you don't have a crowd, maybe when you don't have a crowd, you notice certain things. Now on Twitter, people are gonna be talking shit, but when you have like over 1,000 people
There,
in
live, right.
live there, you can whilst you're watching it, you can see in the background, yo, that hit, that didn't
Yep.
hit. So next year or the next event, we need to do a much better job when it comes to certain things like that, a part of the E3. That's how they learn. Over Twitter, people are gonna say dumb shit no matter what.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
once you
man.
there, you notice the live reaction.
Absolutely. Who's talking about my age in here? Hey, hey, my man, Digital Swords made a good point, man. A lot of the guys in the community is my age also. Like a lot of guys on Iron Lords are my age, man. I believe the youngest guy is Addict.
Wait,
Everybody
you're
else is
60?
like in
They're
their
60?
40s, like mine. Get the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thanks for pointing out Digital Swords. G Steph with the $5. Good stuff, Joey, on E3. Joey, Digital Swords.
Thank
say,
you.
Joey.
Thank
good
you.
stuff.
I appreciate it.
This is Digital Swords when Joey talks. Fuck out of here.
That's new. That's new.
I literally just did that while y'all was talking. I just thought about
You
it. Bro.
jealous, Dirt?
I just thought about it. See, chill. Ray ain't no damn. Ray ain't no damn 66 years old. No, so look, this is a great topic. Actually, got a little bit more out of that topic than I expected. I expected it to be a short topic, but I think we're just passionate about E3. And that goes to show you that we're looking forward to it coming back. And yeah, man, that crowd reaction is huge.
Even at Keanu Reeves' reaction, this guy,
Right.
that was a big. Even
That
though the
was-
show
that-
took, even though
that
the
was
show
big.
took a dip after that, but it was a big reaction.
Hey, Sha, I remember E3 2019. The show started off fire. It started off with Outer Worlds.
Epic.
And if you remember, they had just became Xbox first party Obsidian. So you was hyped to see Outer Worlds. Like, yeah, let's go. Then they showed something else. Then they showed Cyberpunk. Keanu Reeves came out. That shit was fire.
In the show,
And like you said, the
Ori
crowd
also.
went crazy, man.
Then
So
Bambi came on.
That fucking Ori,
and then Bambi came.
that shit had me hyped, bro.
Yeah, let's move along, player.
Yeah, that's funny shit, man. So y'all got anything else about this? Shit, Bambi. I forgot about that game, bro.
Did that game
Got
ever
anything
come
else?
out?
I don't know.
No.
I don't care.
Yeah,
No.
I hope that shit never came out. All right, guys, y'all funny, man. Let's move on. Let me get the second topic. So I guess see you guys like showing the age. Look, Squiggly 007 is 51. Chill Carlos said he was 40. Like what Chill Carlos 44. SP 39. Only an Xbox 26.
Hold
You
on,
got
hold on.
punk.
You got guys 5150 here. Dirt, you're still the oldest one. God damn.
I'm 45, sir.
Yeah, 54. I know.
I'm definitely 45. You piece of shit. Nah, man. So yeah, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Great topic, man. Great topic. So let's go ahead and move on because you know what, Sean? Damn it, man.
Mhm.
Why do we have to talk about this shit every damn week?
Don't tell
Sean,
me it's about sales.
Why are we talking about shit
It's
every
my
week?
favorite
Sean?
topic. It's my favorite topic, player. Go for it. Why not, bro? Why not? I love
Okay,
this topic
Sean.
every week.
This one is a little bit more specific because people say they want the Xbox Series X and S to be separated, right? They want it to
Indeed.
be separated.
Punk
And
ass
it's funny,
bitches.
in Japan, even though it's separate, it's still outsold the PlayStation, for like a month straight, entire month. But what's funny, a lot of people saying, well, the only reason it's selling decent in Japan right now is because of the Xbox Series S. Whatever's the reason, it's still selling decent for Xbox in Japan.
That's right.
But last week, Sean, the Xbox sold 12,530 units, but then they separated them, and the Xbox Series X sold 9,756 units. Meanwhile, the Xbox Series S sold 2,774 units. The Xbox Series lifetime is at 260,000. 260, 500, 200 is 260,000. You know what I'm trying to say. Fuck it. Look, we know it surpassed the Xbox One earlier this year. Xbox One only sold 115,000 in the entire 8 years. It was over there. So, Sean, the Xbox Series X outsold the Xbox Series S, but people said the Japanese people, they like the smaller console, but the X is selling better. Well, last week, the X sold better last week, Sean.
Last week, yeah.
When I was on Gas Show last week, at first, Gas tried to say like the stock issues, but I said, guys, we can't say that in Japan because they won't buy an Xbox if they don't want it. And he agreed. Yeah, you're right, Dirk. Sean, the X is outselling the S. Well, last week. What's your theory on that, bro?
It is interesting because let's be honest, the Series S, I think it has been one of the best decisions that Microsoft did make. For that low entry body and especially like the size of the console, very it's small, it's powerful, it's a next gen console for a box like that. It's incredible, and it works in especially places like Japan and over in Asia because the apartments are there. The places they live in is small. But to see the Series X doing very well as well, like beating the Series X this week, it might not be every week, but to see it beating it 3 times as much, that's
Yeah, it was
impressive.
like
And
3-1 last week, bro.
it's 3-1 last week, and that's impressive for the Series X. Maybe there's more stock getting over there. I'm not saying a lot, but maybe more stock as well coming into Japan. And people are interested in the Xbox. We talk about all the moves that Phil and his team has made, the announcements that the games are coming to Game Pass. Maybe people are enjoying like they're playing Game Pass and go, "This is dope. Why don't I get a console?" Or someone who's got the money will buy the Series X for that premium experience. And it's great to see this first of all because you was one of them guys. I think maybe I'm not sure if it was me or not, but you was one of them guys saying, "Why waste your time in Japan when when it came to the Xbox?" Well, no, but many people
Hell yeah.
when it came
Many
to the
people.
when it came to the Xbox One gen, they were selling 14 per month, 60 at best sometimes. And we talked about a lot. You just talked about the lifetime sales for the Xbox One gen was 114 something K over the
Yep.
course of 8 years, 8
8
years.
years, bro.
We are 18 months into this generation with the Series console. We passed it, we blew past it, double the numbers, let's be honest. And they talked Famitsu and the article, they talked about the way things are going right now. If they can keep up pace with the Series S and X supplying it in Japan, they should cross over 400K by the end of this year, and that's incredible. That
Oh, man, that's
compared to
crazy.
last gen, that's 4 times as much what it took the Xbox One generation 7-8 years. Is done in the space of like what 2 years. That's impressive, and
That's crazy.
and it's showing interest that people want an Xbox and they're willing to pay whatever the price, if it's from the Series S to the Series X. And this is good, bro. This is exciting. This is exciting for Xbox because developers over there, we know when it comes to the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation, they get games on the freebie. They get
Mhm.
games on the freebie. The Japanese games get games on a freebie, and the reason why they say it because Xbox does not sell like that. Why make a game? Why waste time developing a game for the Xbox One when there's only 100K in the course of a generation? What's the point of doing that? So the series console selling very well gives more of an opportunity to get them games when developers sees the numbers that Xbox is doing quite well, yeah, they're selling well. Why don't we put other games day one, same as PlayStation and Nintendo? And that's what we talk about. Even though we might not play them games, we might not even like them games, but to just to put the game day one, the same as the PlayStation and Nintendo, it makes a big difference because people do miss out. Like a game like Looney Cooney or something. Yakuza games wasn't here. First of all, Persona games was not there.
Right.
I'm talking about games that have been on the PlayStation for years, decades. Now they're
Right.
coming to the Xbox and that. And hopefully future titles that be coming out, it does not miss the platform.
Oh, Soul Hackers 2 coming.
Yeah. So hackers too.
Another one.
Yeah, you see, you guys are right, but the thing is, the question that I have is, why is Xbox selling way better in Japan? Because they don't have any like software that Japanese usually cater to. They do have some multiplats there now, but why is Xbox Game Pass?
I'll tell you why. Because it's not a big bitch. That's why.
Yeah,
Period.
but what?
Stop looking for theories. Stop looking for any bullshit. They looked at the console and they said, "Damn, that's a big bitch. Where the fuck I'm gonna put this? That's the size of a fucking router. I can't put this in my house.
That shit bigger than a router.
Look at that. Is that a little speaker? Oh, look at it, so cute. I want that. How much? Oh, it's cheaper. I'm buying that. Oh, what is that? It looks like a bigger woofer. I want that. That's it. Size.
Well,
It's a-
yeah, but I also think Xbox Game Pass has
Nah.
something to do with it.
Nah.
Also, I really do because I saw
Yeah,
somebody
sure.
posted.
You can say
a
that, but I'm
Japanese
sticking with what
video.
I said. I'm sticking with what
Yeah,
I
no,
said.
that's fine. No,
They
I
don't
believe
like the
that's
big
no, Joey. I believe that's one of the reasons. Also, I really do. But I saw someone post a video earlier. Somebody retweeted a Japanese guy post. His kids was playing some game in the Xbox Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, I'm just telling you, these are great things, bro.
You know what's
These are
funny,
great things
Dirk?
that's happening.
You remember back in the OG era on Japan, they were making fun of the Duke for being the bigger controller, right?
Right.
And they were asking Microsoft to make a smaller controller. That's why they made the S model. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You know now that the Xbox Series controllers are smaller than the PS5 controllers?
Yeah. Well,
Don't you think maybe Japanese are like, what the fuck is this shit? Why is it vibrate like a dildo? Fuck this. I'm telling you, man. That's the story I'm sticking to.
Apart from that, you still gotta remember Xbox. All right, there's Game Pass. That's okay. We get that. There's the smaller console. There's the cloud gaming on your phone. You could just the app through your computer. All you gotta do is go to I think it was Xbox.com and play it through the cloud. There are all these things that appeal to non-quote unquote traditional gamers with the mobile, with the Razer attachment for your phone, so you can have like a controller. You can play it through your PC. You can play it damn near anywhere. And with Japan, you know, with the whole mobile thing, that's why the Switch is so big there, and all the other accoutrements. I think it just appeals more to their lifestyle and how they game. Dare tell the truth. Mm-hmm. And then we have Game Pass with all these different games that they probably, as a Japanese gamer, probably never had a chance to see because they're more from Western developers and indie developers they might never heard of. Mm-hmm. And it's so appealing and easy to get to with the smaller console and the cloud and the better internet they have in Japan. I think it's filling a niche in Japan that PlayStation just never could fill because they're not really up on that.
Mm. Hey, that's a good point, man. Like maybe there's a bunch of, like you said, a bunch of games in Xbox Game Pass that, you know, because they have great internet over there, they can download faster. They can just try them out. But I really believe that's it. I believe there's multiple reasons. You know, like Joey said, the PS5 is just a massive console. He's a big bitch. Big
dude, we have a dude that's his tagline on Twitter is Xbox Korea News. All he does is look at stuff going to Xbox in Korea. That's never happened before.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm telling you,
social media is a lot more. It's massive right now. Social media is some point.
I want to say, it's multiple things. The smaller console, cheaper price, and you got Game Pass, and you got Phil who went to Japan years ago and started making these deals, bringing these legendary Japanese game series, bringing it to Game Pass, and that's very appealing to them. Like they play more on mobile over there, like so you can play everywhere. You can play on your computer, your mobile phone, your tablet, and having the smaller console, having their favorite series on Game Pass, so they pay less money. It all like correlates into being the more appealing choice.
Oh, exactly, bro.
I wonder how much like TV ads or YouTube ads they have in Japan about Xbox. Because of course we over here we don't see none of that, but I want to see how much Microsoft is actually pushing, because to push these numbers are like when you sold only 14 consoles in a month last gen and now selling thousands, like hundreds of thousands, you're like you're giving those fuckers for free or something happened.
No, they actually have separate marketing, like Game Pass marketing for Xbox Japan's YouTube channel. They have separate like different Game Pass commercials and whatnot, different ads and whatnot.
Yeah, I just saw it at like Xbox Game Pass Japanese commercial was pretty cool. Profit with the $2. The reason is the Japanese feel betrayed by Sony. Well, that's something we can't prove. I haven't seen anything about that. Yeah. There's a rumor. Apollo Cooper with the $2. The chat is a retirement home. Hey man, let me tell you something. Apollo Cooper and only on Xbox. Hey, you know what's funny? I vividly remember being y'all ages, you POS. My point is, you will eventually be our ages, motherfuckers.
Oh, you died. Let me get this one. The Jigga Jam members for 16 months.
Mhm.
You're the POS, and you might as well deal with it.
Oh shit, that's what you put. That's what you put out.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny. Hey, G Stealth with the $5. Yep. Game Pass like yesterday. We're going to play Forza, and I downloaded Quick Play with the homies. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know we was trying
That
to
was
play
dope.
Forza, but Sean couldn't figure it out.
It was a piece of shit.
Courtney with the $2. What's up, fam? What's up, Courtney? My PC brother, Sean PC brother. Sean got an $18,000 PC now.
Fuck that shit.
$20,000.
That was
Fuck
lagging
that
yesterday on
shit.
Halo Infinite because it was
Yo, I'm gonna get
it was working too hard.
It's going extreme, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna take it easy on that shit now.
Yeah, you should, bro.
Put it on low settings.
Y'all got anything else, man? Before we move on, man.
No, I'm just happy that it's doing very well. I'm hoping games don't miss the platform right now. We don't want to be waiting 10 years for the game to come, 15
Right.
years the game to come. I'm hoping wherever new games that be coming up from, over that side from Japan and Asia. Let me give you a prime example. That Black Myth Wukong, imagine that missed the platform. I know that's in China or something, but imagine a game like that missed the platform because Xbox doesn't
I
sell
don't
well.
think that game exists.
It does exist, play. But I'm just giving you a prime example because it doesn't sell. Why do it for? Something like that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm hoping with the series consoles doing well right now, xCloud, play on your PC, play wherever you want, all of that combined. Hopefully, developers does not miss the platform in the future.
Yeah, and I think it's already signs of that. That's not going to be the case anymore, Sean. Like a game like that, Wulong. If you think about the Nihon franchise, part 1 and part 2 was exclusively for the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Now this new IP made by Team Ninja is going to be a multi-plat on Xbox and
That's
Xbox
right.
Game Pass.
That's the partnership. That's the
Yeah.
deals.
Yeah, man, great shit. So great topic, guys. You guys are great. All right, let's move on. Pieces of shit, especially you, Joey.
Thank you. That's a nice compliment. I love it.
No problem, my man. All right, guys. So you know what time it is, right, fellas? I hope you guys know what time it is.
No.
Oh well, figure this out.
Talk that shit.
Piece of shit of the week. It is time for a piece of shit of the week, and this week we could have had multiple people, but I just chose this one guy in particular. But before I get to the POS of the week, first my boy Courtney with the $2. Yo, Sean, you want that PC work? Oh man, is that a challenge, Sean? Oh,
It's our challenge. Let's go play.
oh shit. SP said $18,000 a lag. Oh damn, Sean.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
God
Yesterday
damn.
we're taking a beating
Sean,
yesterday.
man,
I
they
can't
said-
believe the Series S had outperformed your $25,000 piece. God,
Crazy,
Sean,
man.
they said yo PC came with a free bagel. That
It's
was
that
terrible.
it's that turbo lag.
Yeah, Sean. Hey, when Sean's wife like went to the drugstore to get a pregnancy test, it came with that PC. Oh, terrible joke. I'm
that was
sorry.
a terrible fucking.
It was terrible.
It's one of those jokes that's so bad that you laugh.
It was terrible. It was terrible. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. Let's go to POS of the week. Let me share my screen. Now, guys, POS of the week. These guys never cease to amaze me. Now, this guy named Emula.
Oh, this guy is annoying.
This is Joey's homeboy.
I found out about this guy through Joey. For whatever reason, this guy compares Forza Horizon 5 and GT7. He compares
Every department.
little small thing, the dumbest shit you would have ever seen in the life. So a person compare. He's comparing the night sky. Who does this, man? Who compares the
He
night
compares
sky?
everything. And the funny part of the filter he always uses on Forza, he puts the brightness like all the way up so it looks like washy and shit. I hate that dude, man. I
This is
hate
what
him.
happens when you smoke drywall out of the actual wall.
He's got
Damn.
smoke drywall.
I mean,
Look,
Army
so
knows
then
about that
if
shit,
you
I
go
guess.
to his Twitter handle, look at his his picture at the top. Come on, man. Come on. But that's not it, guys. No. That's not it. He also compared the moon.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I didn't see that, and thank God I did.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. This guy's crazy.
This guy compared Forza Horizon 5 moon to the PS5.
Who the fuck is looking at the moon?
300. He got 300 likes. When I tell you guys, ponies are desperate right now, this guy got 300 likes from this shit. 44 retweets.
That's insane that to get that many likes and retweets.
Bro.
Ponies are delusional, straight up.
This guy, I don't know what you're trying to do, sir, but you're embarrassing yourself. You're looking up moon, the sky, like what was it, Joey? The rear view mirror. What else did he look up?
Everything. You name it.
Everything. So, my man, whatever your name is, Emula, Umaga, whatever your fucking name is, my man, you are a piece of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. If you think about it, it's actually kind of sad, man.
Hey, Dirt.
Yes, sir.
Can I just say one thing? Like, all right, so the picture of the moon, it looked like he fucking zoomed in at like 3,000 on the Forza moon.
He
like,
did.
There's no way, man. That it looked like
bro. He zoomed. Bro, he zoomed in 3,000 on the map.
He zoomed in at 3,000 and then took a picture of his screen with his phone.
You know what's funny though? Last gen they were doing this with Sea of Thieves and all that shit, comparing them. But this guy takes it to a different level.
Different level, bro. Like I remember it was one pony he had zoomed in on Halo Infinite trees. Like he zoomed in 8,000% because on the regular picture, like the original screenshot, the trees were way in the back. So he screenshot, he zoomed in 8,000%. He was like, look, nigga, look at these trees, my nigga. These still. I'm like, come on, man. Let's stop it. If these guys say Xbox is so dog shit, why they always feel threatened by Xbox then? Tell me that. Why they so threatened by Xbox? So much so they gotta do shit like this? Come on, man. Stop it.
It's insane.
Yeah, so. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. It's crazy, man. These ponies are crazy. I'm telling you guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. So Sean, let me ask you a question, my man.
Let's go.
So Sean, well, you know what? I looked at the toenails on the characters, the NPCs, and GT7. The toenails on the female characters look way better than Forza Horizon 5.
What the fuck are you talking about?
My God.
Yeah, you're nasty for that, man.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Hey, bring back the origami wife, Dirt.
Oh man, Apollo Cooper with $2. Thrash says Starfield got FO3 assets. Dog, what is FO3? I don't know.
Fallout.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. All right, guys. So, Sean, how do you feel about God of War having a release date?
Honestly, before the release date, before leading up to all that from the Snitch, people talking about it, there was one thing I wanted to do, and you wanted to do, Joey wanted to do, RB, Dev, everybody in the chat wanted to do. They wanted to talk that shit. They wanted God of War to miss this year because these ponies were talking that shit, acting all big and tough. But to get a release date, fair plays and that. 2018, I enjoyed 2018 games, a dope game as well. To see that game coming out this year, it's cool and that because a lot of people were harassing them. But we know for a fact that dick pic descent, it worked. That was the real reason. So you ponies, you figured it out. Whenever you want something from any of the PlayStation developers, they send a dick pic. That's all you need to do. They'll give you information. That's how you roll. But anyway, yeah, God of War. Look, Ragnarok, I think it's going to be a great game, straight up. They finished the chapter with this with this chapter. They're gonna finish it with this one. I reckon they're saying it's going to be up to like 45 hours. I believe they said the story.
Mhm.
So I think it will beat 2018 in the way of just the story and the way it's gonna close the story off. I believe it's gonna do a great job, and I'm expecting big things from God of War, the new God of War Ragnarok, and it's
Yeah,
great. Fair play to PlayStation. They done a good job with the first party this year.
Yep, good job for them. I'm excited for the game, but like Sean said, I did wanted to get delayed just to talk shit, but we didn't. It didn't get delayed, so it is what it is. Anything else about this topic, fellas? Joey,
Can't talk
R&B.
shit. It's not delayed. Fuck it.
This release date was a drop of rain on them dry ass ponies.
The fuck?
I like that. He's a drop of rain on them dry ass ponies. Hey, Dev, you got anything about this?
No. Mid.
you bots. I love it though. All right, guys. Well, might as well move to the next. Yeah, I'm not mad right now. I'm still sad, but I'm not mad. God of War has a release date, Sean. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now. All right, guys, about to move on. So check this out. Let me do my timestamp, please. So The Last of Us remake, right? The cinematic animator Robert Morrison said The Last of Us 2 PS5 remake is meticulously built and crafted. It is not a cash grab. So, fellas, I got to ask you guys, because there's been a lot of conversation about this game on Twitter lately. I know Paris had his thoughts about it, and I thought he made some valid points about this game. Why do we need this game? And why is the game $70 and when they removed content from the game? Let me get this from Honest before, because I'm about to rant a little bit. Honest with the $2. It's official. MBG have a tattoo in his lower back. You said MBG got a tramp stamp? MBG got a tramp stamp, bro? Oh, shit. Courtney with the $2. Cash grab. Absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
Listen, let me say what I got to say before I go to the rest of the panel. I am a huge fan of The Last of Us. I love The Last of Us 1. I truly did. I bought it in 2013 on the PS3. I rebought it in, I think it was 2014. Was it 2014? Yeah, for the PS4. Beat it again. And I'm going to tell you guys, why is nobody talking about this game like they should be? A few people have been talking about the last couple of days because they are remastering they're remaking a remaster. They're charging $70, even though they took out the multiplayer. 2013 version had multiplayer. 2014 version had multiplayer. They're taking out the multiplayer. Why is nobody talking about this? People want to constantly cry and complain about Halo Infinite for lack of content. And some of it's absolutely justified. Absolutely. But why is nobody talking about this shit? I've seen nobody say, yo, they took the multiplayer out of The Last of Us remake and there's charges $70. Now, look, the conversation about $70 games, do you notice I don't talk about it a lot because I don't give a shit, right? I feel if the companies want to charge $70, they're well within their right to do that. Some people will still buy the game. Some people might not buy the game. It's your personal choice. But to have a old game remade with just better graphics, they claim the gameplay is going to be better. It'll probably be like The Last of Us 2. And charge $70 and take away the multiplayer. Why is nobody talking about this, guys? And this
they're not
guy
talking about it because they're dry. I just told you that release date was a drop of rain from the heavens on the dry ass ponies in a minute on the Mojave Desert. They ain't got shit else.
Yeah. So okay, R&B. See, but this thing, like the guy said, is meticulously built and crafted. Really? Is it? Or is it just the graphics from The Last of Us 2?
Didn't I just showed that ponies watch a lot of porn on their PlayStations? They like to play alone. They really do. So when they talk about or they mention multiplayer, they don't give a shit. They will never give a shit. They would rather have a dildo shove up their ass for $80 and that it says PlayStation exclusive, and they're gonna be happy. That's it. They're never gonna complain about it. They don't care about multiplayer. That's
Oh my goodness.
it.
Well, they're about to be in for a rude awakening if they don't care about multiplayer, because that's what Sony's about to be doing. Look,
And
we
what they're
think
gonna
about-
and what do you think the casuals are gonna play? Well, they're gonna play Call of Duty, which is
Yeah.
gonna be a Microsoft property.
exactly. See, but look, like we did community game night. Sean has done it the last couple weeks. Have you ever seen one of these punk ass ponies in this community say, "Yo, guys, community game night this weekend"? I have never seen it. Have you guys? Because I haven't. Like, join me and play something. No, all they can
They
do
don't
is
even
watch
play
you
GT.
play
They
something.
talk so much about GT. They don't play that together.
No, they don't
like,
play
at
that
all.
bullshit.
So they're like, dude, those stats from Pornhub are perfect. It shows you exactly what kind of gamer they are. That's it. They like to play by
Well.
themselves with themselves.
The fact of the
lotion.
matter is, this is a game that no one asked for because you can still play the PS4 remaster, which I was still playing through. So I don't understand. I'm sorry, yes, I do understand. They want something pretty to point at that people could buy after they put that bum ass show on HBO for the Last of Us rendition.
Yeah, I think this show is a thing. See, like the real reason I think they are making it is because of the show, and also for PC. I think they want the better version for PC.
Okay, now
And
you want me to
upgraded
be
version
real?
for PC.
Why you want me to be real? Why I think this game is being made? I don't think it's a crash grab. I think their project is way too far away, and Sony is like, dude, you need to produce money, and they're like, shit, what can we do to produce money quicker and right away? Well, we can remake The Last of Us 1. I mean, these dumbasses are gonna still keep by it. They're like, all right, that's a plan. And we have the multiplayer coming up after. So I think this game is because they need the lights. They need to pay their lights. That's it. It's not because of a cash grab. I think Sony said, dude, The Last of Us 2, great. Game of the year. Is only where's the money? There's no
Wait
money.
a minute. Hold
They
on.
need
Wait
money.
a minute.
I agree.
Wait a
with you,
minute.
but
David, before you go, Joey,
Yeah.
let me your theory. Let me do this right quick. I
Makes
didn't
sense,
think
right? When
about
you-
that.
When you study economics, right? It makes sense, right?
It's making a lot of sense. Listen, let's think about what he just said. Now, they're doing a multiplayer game, right? Neil Druckmann specifically said we're going to talk about it more in 2023. Dumbass ponies acting like he said it's coming out in 2023. He did not say that. He said we're going to talk about it more in 2023. The Last of Us 2 came out in 2020. Right? It was right when COVID started. They were able to release the game then. They were working on The Last of Us remake. Neil Druckmann said he's working on another game. I think Joey's on to something here, guys.
Dude, those games are not coming until 2026.
Well, I don't know it'd be that late.
Dude,
but
how long does it last them to make a game? Like way too long. Way too long. So, and because they're all meticulous with all the detail and the hair and all the animation and bullshit, Sony's like, dude, we need.
Joey? Oh shit. Joey Biden.
Wait a minute. Wasn't some team, didn't they want to make on their own game, but they said, no, y'all working on The Last of Us remake?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is a cash grab.
Who was that?
It's a necessary cash grab, but it is what it is.
But
Hey, damn,
if that's the
interesting, Joey.
case, oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Now, let me get this right quick. Apollo Cooper with the $5. PlayStation has over 120 million players, and almost 80% don't even play the first parties. They play COD. Xbox took all of that. Zip it about Halo. Hey, brother, that's absolute facts. We've seen the numbers, right? We've seen the numbers. We've seen them. 120 million PS4s and only 10 million people.
Look,
Shit, that's not even 80%.
Sean Layden said this a while back. It's going to be hard to maintain these high production games that take too long and they cost too much. Or they're making shorter, or they don't make them all at all. So I think Sony is like, we got to make money somewhere. They're putting games on PC. They're thinking about streaming shit. They made their subscription service. They're doing remakes of remastered director's cut or whatever. It's just because they need the money. They're bleeding money. They need the money. It's too expensive, and they raised the prices from 60 to 70. It's because they need the fucking money. Period.
Bro, I feel like they seen Rockstar put out that trilogy remake, and they said, "Hey, we can do this with The Last of Us. These motherfuckers will buy that shit for some reason."
They are going to buy it.
Here we are, bro.
Yeah, they are going to buy it, bro. They're going to buy it. The fact, they're going to buy it. So I think this is an interesting conversation because Joey theory I never thought about, and I think it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
But what's this Baron Erdem? They don't need money. They want money. Okay.
No, they need money.
Everybody want money, bro.
As hell.
Sure.
That comment's dumb as hell.
But Joey was on it though because the multiplayer was supposed to come out when the game launched. That didn't happen. That was 2 years ago, and they're still working on the multiplayer. And the only thing they can crank out in the meantime is a remake.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. I don't think The Last of Us sold as much as they wanted to because they would have been touting the numbers.
Bro, 10 million. We know 10 million is
good.
It was but not for 120 million consoles out there.
And we don't know how much that game costs. Remember they said they had like 2,000 developers in that shit. Remember some shit like that. I think that game was mad expensive.
Like 15 million.
What you say?
Didn't the first game sell 15 million?
I thought it sold more than
20 million is done in this lifetime.
Yeah, I thought it sold more than that.
Remasters. No, when it comes to The Last of Us, it doesn't make sense. We knew this anyway, what they're doing with this game. You know, the game's going to be great. Like, the way they're going to bring The Last of Us 2, the way it's going to look, the way it's going to play. It'll be incredible. Like, you know, it's a technical masterpiece, The Last of Us 2, in my opinion. And the game's going to be fine on that. But they separated the multiplayer on purpose and that because they want to take it a step further. They're cutting costs, so they're gonna fund this game, and that's what they talked about in the multiplayer. They're gonna show it next year. They decided to take that factions to a different level. That's what, because the way Jim Ryan is moving right now, live services game. That's what they did probably. They thought, you know what, let's make this into a separate game. Sell that for $70 on top of that, unless it becomes a free-to-play game. Who knows? Which I doubt. Sure. So they're building this. They're building The Last of Us 1 with The Last of Us 2 assets. The game will be. Trust me, the game's gonna look great. It's gonna play great. Is it a cash grab? I reckon it is. It's one of them, innit? They're putting in the work. The game's looking much better in mostly every department, including the gameplay, will be as well. But the multiplayer side of it, they know that's going to be at least 2.5, 3 years away now. Easy. So they're dropping this and they'll work on that.
So out of the panel, who's the real fan of this game? Like, I really don't give a fuck about.
I'm a huge fan of the game.
Okay, are you going to buy
I love the first game.
No.
Not the remake.
I'm gonna wait for it to come on PlayStation Plus Premium.
I'll bootleg it on my PC.
Honestly, as a fan,
yeah.
Well, Sean is gonna pirate the fucker. As a fan, do you think this game is worth $70?
No, bro. I beat the fucking game 2 times.
So
just for better loot, better graphics.
Joel's daughter's gonna die at the beginning, and Ellie's gonna be safe at the end, and Joel's gonna kill Abby's father. So the story's not gonna change, right?
No, of course not.
Oh, so you're gonna still see this fucking giraffe, and you're gonna.
It's just gonna look better. That's all. The giraffe gonna look better.
All right, sure.
No, bro. I will wait until they get the PlayStation Plus Premium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The first game is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's fantastic. I'm just trolling, but at the same time,
it's
like
masterpiece. The first one.
It's just like this. I think you guys
how many
all
times they're gonna play fucking, it's too much. It's like,
well, yeah. Well, I think you guys all made great points. It's definitely a cash grab. The main reason they did it, obviously, we don't know, but we're just all speculating here. But I think I really like what Joey said. I mean, Joey's just, he's just speculating. He's his theory, but I think it makes a lot of sense. Listen, Sean, you said it already. Jim Ryan, those guys like, yo, we need more games as a service. Naughty Dog, y'all fucking games are great. They're super expensive. We need another game from you guys, but we want you guys to make a multiplayer game. What can we do? Oh, we can remake The Last of Us 1 again. So, okay, cool. They're doing that, but like you said, they're doing a standalone multiplayer game. Naughty Dog has never done a standalone multiplayer game. We hear about Haven. They're doing a cloud game. We're going to talk about that during Do You Give a Shit? So we see the way Sony is moving. They're still going to have some single player games, but they're also going to have a lot of live service games and games, and like multiplayer games. That's just the way it is now.
The future of Sony, yeah.
Yeah, that's just the future.
Even with
of Sony.
Was it Sony Bend as well? They're making
Sony Bend is doing
a
some type of
single player
multiplayer
with a multiplayer.
game. So it's like,
Really?
yes.
Yeah.
Now
A
it
single player
might
with
be like
multiplayer.
it might be like a campaign and the multiplayer, but they're definitely doing the multiplayer also. And that goes back to what we said about Bungie. Did they overpay for them? Absolutely, but they're going to help them with their focus on multiplayer and games as a service. They're going to help them with their.
Wait, so did factions at some point, did they change their minds on what style of multiplayer? And now instead of regular multiplayer, did they probably change development saying now it's going to be a games as a service because of this new movement from Jim
I
Ryan?
think so. Well, I'm not sure if I think this might have been the focus the whole time. I think this was the plan, I should say, the whole time, because when they did not include a multiplayer in The Last of Us 2, they said, we have a great multiplayer experience on the way. People just assumed it was going to be a factions type of game. They just assumed that. But no, I think, I don't know if Joey said, Sean Layden said that like years ago.
I did.
He did say that.
Yeah, that these single player games, you're going to see less single player games.
Less.
No,
he's
he
talking
said
about
either you
shorter
say
games.
less of them, or either you say
shorter.
yeah. If you see either you see less of them, or you got to make them shorter because I mean, you look at the evidence right now. Corey Barlog said that God of War this saga is gonna finish in this game because we can't extend this motherfucker for 3 games. So there you go.
Yeah, man. That's
So
listen. That's
this
the
is
reality,
what's
bro.
gonna happen. God of War is combining the DLC from God of War plus the ending of the game. That's my bet. Because remember, they had DLC for God of War, and they say, nah, fam, this is too big for like a single DLC. Let's make it. Let's hold that back. So I'm guessing this is the DLC plus the ending of the game.
We'll find out. We'll definitely find out because the first God of War was about 25 hours, 30 hours, I believe.
You can beat it in like in 20 hours.
Yeah, it's about 20 something.
It depends what mode you're playing in as well. And if this one's at 35 to 40 hours, it's basically like double the game. So it's a full-on experience then.
Yeah. Let me get the super chats, man. Dingo McThickers with the $2. I beat it too, Dirt. It was a great experience. I'm talking about the video game, brother. Hey, yo, your Mandingo was like this when he was finished.
Oh man.
The Angry Therapist MD with the $5. Why does it say The Last of Us Part 1 remake? I thought about that too, Angry Therapist, but I think they just put Part 1 in there because there is a sequel. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a sequel out there.
I don't give a shit why.
G Steph with the $5. The future of the Sony milk games like in Nintendo. What the fuck is what? G Steph, what you say?
What?
They're milking
The
game
future of
franchises.
the call.
Sony milk. What?
I
I'm guessing they're milking their. I guess
they're
they're
milking their game.
game.
Oh, like Nintendo.
Okay.
They're milking
Okay.
their games like Nintendo. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
game
you.
franchise.
G Steph always does. He always does them type of super chats.
Hey man, just start putting them in Spanish and Joey will read them for us, brother.
What? Well, who? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just put them in Spanish and Joey will read them for us. Oh man. Why is only Xbox still talking about old people? What the hell is wrong with these?
I guess he figured out that he has a community of old people. Like
Who
him,
knows?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's about it, man. You guys got anything else about this topic? Because this is a very interesting topic in my eyes.
Was it though? Was it
It'll
though?
be bigger later, but I'm wondering. I don't see Last of Us as a games as a service style multiplayer.
It
It'll
will
be
be.
called The Last of Us.
Say
It's
what?
not going to be called The Last of Us.
What's it called? Factions or some shit?
They're going to
Like we don't know the name. Yeah, we don't.
But I'm
It's
saying
gonna
if it's in the
it's a
Last
brand
of
new
Us
game.
universe,
They're
No, but I'm saying
going to
if
class
it's
it. They're going to class this as a brand new game. Trust me.
so you think it'll have nothing to do with the Last of Us universe?
It's in the universe.
It's in
It's
the
supposed to be in the
universe,
universe. Yeah, it's
It's
supposed
Then
to
it's
be.
the
in the
fucking
universe.
Last of Us multiplayer. Who's gonna call it something else?
They will call it.
They're gonna call it something else, bro.
But if it's a games as a service, you need they could do like skins.
Who gives a shit?
Cosmetics.
To be for real.
Yeah, that. But
Nothing original is gonna come out of that game. It's gonna be all regular. It's gonna be a beautiful battle royale game. That's it.
okay, that'll make more sense because it's not a hero shooter. They can't just keep adding random.
Who's gonna be your hero, Abby?
Exactly. That's like There's only like four or five characters you recognize. They're gonna keep adding more of those. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Primus Gaming with the $2. This has to be the dumbest thing ever. Ponies shaking my head. Talk that shit, man. Yeah, so
I mean, you know, whatever, man. I really don't like The Last of Us. I've never liked it. Doesn't matter how much people. It's a game, the best game ever made. I don't give a shit. God of War kicks into your ass.
Hey, Joey, you okay, man?
I don't like The Last of Us for real.
Okay, man. Okay, it's
Okay,
cool,
that's
brother.
cool. That's cool, play.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like it, brother.
It's okay. Joel died.
Abby killed him. Abby killed him. And he was a bad guy.
They killed off one of the most popular characters because Neil Druckmann has a buff girl fetish. The fuck are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing, man? Shout out to Elliot. Anyway.
So the whole time you're playing this
Joey got that one.
in this game, you're playing as somebody that's dead. And you know he dies because he got hit in the head with a golf club.
Wait a minute,
Devin,
wait a minute.
By a super buff chick for no reason.
Devin, wait a minute. So you're saying that some ponies, they kind of didn't like Joel because he was kind of an asshole. He was kind of a dick.
Actually, no.
And this is how they celebrated when he got killed. Yo, I ain't played that shit in a long time.
That's been a minute, though.
RB, people want you to take cocaine again, by the way.
Nah, no cocaine today. There's no reason.
Hey, cocaine R&B was a beast.
He'll come back one of these days, but there's nothing to talk about.
Mike first before that happens, please.
Yeah, so all right, guys. You know what? This is not going to be a 2-hour show today. It's not so much news, man, but we're going to have a lot of fun. You guys know how we do. And this is better with Sean, man, Sean got shit to do,
Sean.
Fox. Facts. Dut. All right, guys.
No.
It's time for I'm mad right now. Yeah, it's time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. And first off, my boy Jay Remember just sent me something on Twitter.
Let's hope it's not a dick pic.
It's definitely not that.
What's the release date?
Sarah Bond just tweeted something that says, "Welcome to Xbox," whoever the hell this gaming company is. Now, some people's like, is this acquisition? I don't know what it means. Maybe it means this the game is on there. A lot of people in the chat was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? But ain't that many people said anything.
I mean, that game was already on Xbox, the first one.
Are you sure? Is this a sequel?
It was on
The
Gamepass.
first one is on Xbox. The first one is on Xbox. Maybe
the first one was on Game Pass.
What the hell is the name of this?
AI, the Somnium Files.
But this is the second one.
The second one, Nirvana Initiative.
What's the first one called?
AI, the Somnium Files.
Just
Just
AI, the Somnia Files.
Yeah.
Without the Nirvana.
What's the difference? Wait, hold on.
Did you not just read it?
He read it at the end. It's the end part. But yeah, fair plays in that. That's welcome to the family play. Better than Haven, the POSs.
What does Haven even do?
Haven's out there. That bitch is always running around the street corners.
Who Haven?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does she even do? Like, what is that? What is that?
Come on, man. Now, speaking of Haven, Haven has officially joined PlayStation Studios. Haven has grown from 50 to 106 devs, hiring many veteran talent and engineers, becoming a PlayStation leader in R&D and cloud tech, helping other PlayStation studios and impressing Mark Cerny. What the fuck? Who put that shit in there?
Tech.
Mark Cerny?
Hey, cloud tech, bro. I don't know if they're using Azure or whatever.
So
and
they're finally
hybrid
getting.
remote. They're actually hybrid, and they're doing in studio and at home because they're hybrid. So yeah,
Wait.
Haven Studios is Sean. Haven Studios is officially part of PlayStation. Yeah.
Are they finally getting?
Don't nobody give a
free
fuck.
cloud saves or some shit?
Yeah, listen, let's be careful because I'm sure we're gonna get some people saying this is bigger than what? ZeniMax?
Oh man, he could say, "Look, nigga, hey, listen, nigga, look. Do you know my nigga that Housemark is bigger and better than everything Xbox has, nigga? Do you know Haven is better than all of ZeniMax, my nigga? Do you know that Nixus is better than all of Activision Blizzard, my nigga?
Yeah,
you
but
know that?
what has Haven done? Nobody has responded.
It's a brand new studio, I believe.
They're a brand new studio.
Oh,
They're
okay. Thank you.
a brand new studio, yeah. So Haven is officially with PlayStation. Congratulations to those guys and ladies.
They're really working on that street corner, by the way.
Yeah. So look, we were just talking about The Last of Us 2, and Last of Us 2 has gone gold, Joey. Yeah.
You mean The Last of Us 1?
I'm sorry, The
Wow.
Last of Us 1 remake has gone gold. Yeah.
You could
For the third time, it's gone gold. All right.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
hey, so Control and Dishonored writer becomes Fable's new narrative lead. Yeah, kudos to this young lady. Her name is Anna Miguel.
Wait, she did Control and Dishonored?
Yeah, she wrote Control and Dishonored, and now she's the narrative lead on Fable. So Fable probably won't be out to 2026.
Jesus Christ.
That's good
Now
news,
they have
though.
a narrative
Those are great
lead.
games.
God damn.
Yep. So
Woo!
since a lot of these guys in the chat is making fun of older guys like myself,
You're
the
old.
Xbox Series S now will run retro versions of Windows, like Windows 98 and shit. And I can play games like Turok,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Roller Coaster Tycoon, and whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
shit.
can run
That's
MS DOS games.
pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
Can it
Yep.
Technology wise, that's pretty dope.
can it do XP? Windows XP?
Not yet though.
Yeah, man. So listen, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is exclusive to PS5 because its vast world needed the console's SSD. Sean, you remember that SSD? The SSD that only Godfall could run on the PS5. Only Ratchet and Clank could run on the PS5. Even PC couldn't have games that use that SSD, the PS5 SSD, right? You remember that, Sean, don't you?
I 100% remember that. They were talking about it's impossible. Godfall, you name them games right now. Xbox Series cannot run them. Double the speed. The PlayStation is supercharged, but we're gonna get them frames and that.
Yeah.
PlayStation is generations ahead. Mark Cerny is a genius. That's why we're gonna be lending our ears to that POS. They said all that kind of shit, but what happened to the SSD? Nothing came off that bitch.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
hearing nothing, bro. I remember seeing ponies making memes saying, "Yo, the Xbox Series SSDs will be so much slower than the PS5s," and I haven't seen shit.
You know,
Has there
Dirt-
been any maybe
Even
a couple
Digital
of games?
Foundry abandoned that fucking narrative. They're
Yeah,
like, fuck
man.
This.
Maybe a couple of games loaded faster, like barely, but most of the games load faster on the Xbox.
But as far as this article in particular goes, in the article it's comparing it to PS4 and why the game isn't on PS4. It doesn't even mention Xbox.
It's still a stupid comparison because there's motherfuckers out there running it's gonna run that game on a hard drive, not on an SSD. So you don't need a fucking SSD.
Exactly.
Nah, man, just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just that a lot of shit.
The game
has
is on
been
PC,
said.
right, Dirt? Is it on PC? Is it going to PC?
I don't know.
Then there's slower fucking SSD out there than the PS5, and if it can run there, and if it can run on the fucking Steam Deck, then what the fuck are you talking about?
Let's see when if Ratchet does come to the PC. They talked about loading in the worlds and all that stuff. Let's see what happens when that game comes to the PC.
Right.
Yeah, even my dog agreed. That's right, IMAX.
Ratchet
Yeah.
shit got debunked when Psychonauts 2 dropped.
Exactly, man. That Ratchet stuff, bro. Come on, man. That shit was
I
stupid.
made a video. Remember that blew up?
Yo, that blew my mind. That blew my when I saw that first time. I'm like, God damn. Fuck your SSD. And I did it on the Xbox One. Shit.
Yeah, I just remember that, man. I remember so many people talking that shit, man. Oh,
Yeah,
the
and
SSD.
they talk about like the way Ratchet does it is actually loading in the world or something. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No,
Different
it's
to-
not.
Whatever the fuck it is, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they said it, bro. They said
No,
it.
they said it, but it's not doing that shit. It's a
I think the developer said that, so I don't
and
know.
the,
Yeah,
and the
let me get
developer
this
said
shit.
that Spider-Man wasn't coming to PC.
Yeah, that's true. PK Thunder Woe with the $5. Once you buy Activision Blizzard, you don't need exclusive for a whole year. Game Pass will literally have 2K, Madden, and Call of Duty. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Talk that shit, bro. Hey, fellas, I actually ran into a receipt of someone talking trash about how slow Xbox SSD is going to be. Yo, boy,
Oh,
Sean
shit.
Porterrock. Example of how fast Xbox Series X SSD speed is. He had this
Yeah,
old man running.
He was
And
definitely one of them. He was definitely
Yeah, he was definitely one of them
pushing
guys. There was so many guys. Listen, for you guys that just found this community, let me tell you guys. When everybody found
We're
out
going
the
back in time,
PS5 is
going
going to
back in time.
have, hold on, let me say this, Joy. When we found out the PS5 is going to have a supposedly better SSD, ponies knew they couldn't talk about power because Xbox on paper was the more powerful console. So they ran with this SSD talk. That's what they ran with. All of them did. Most of them did. And I don't give a shit. They can deny it. Most of them ran with that shit, man. And it's another one. Can't be done on Xbox Series X. Y'all played Crash Bandicoot 4? It has some shit just like this. Just like it.
Remember Godfall?
Oh, man. So,
I
yeah.
just thought. Remember when they said the SSD is gonna be like a second GPU?
Bro, I had guys saying it was going to make it run better frames and everything, bro. And they really meant that shit. It wasn't trolling. They meant it. Courtney with the $2. My envy me. Is it NVIDIA?
NVMe.
NVMe is 8,000 maps. PS5 better sit down somewhere. Talk that shit, Courtney.
Talk that shit, player.
All right, guys, let's move on. Hey, so rumor, Red Dead Redemption 2, PS5, and Xbox Series versions have been canceled. Rockstar is focusing all its resources on GTA 6.
It makes sense.
That's cool, because I wasn't going to play through Red Dead Redemption 2 again. It was a great game, but I wasn't going to play through that shit again.
I think they will drop like a definitive. Wherever they're gonna drop, they'll make a 60 FPS. They're gonna do some shit.
Yeah.
They cheap out on one trilogy remake because they were too cheap to do how they should have done it. Now they want to give up on everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but they're saying they're focusing on GTA 6. So I guess their whole
I bet they
everybody
are.
is doing GTA 6. It makes sense. Sony says they want to be the Nike of gaming gear. I guess that means PC monitors. That's what they said, bro. They want to be the Nike of gaming gear.
They already got children in Asia making it for them, so shit.
Oh shit! Oh,
So they
Oh,
said they got a new
man.
line of gaming gear for esports players. For esports players, they want to be the Nike of esports players, bro.
R&B.
Oh man,
man, so we went straight to the sweatshop. God damn.
oh shit. I didn't even hear what R&B said. Like, what he say?
I said they want to be like Nike, but they already got children in Asia making the stuff for them. So what's the difference?
Oh shit. I didn't even hear you say that, R&B. Oh damn it. And why I asked you to repeat that?
Oh,
shit?
savage.
Oh damn. All right, let me damn R&B. Let me continue, man. Andy and Angran with the $5. The Ratchet and Collect effect wasn't anything new. That world transition effect was done on games like Prey and Portal 2 on the Xbox 360. Absolutely, man.
Thank you.
God, bro, I'm telling you, when guys were saying that, I was like, hold on. I just played
Titanfall 2.
Bandicoot 4 with the same shit. Titanfall 2, right? They need to stop it, man. But they're not talking about that SSD no more, are they, y'all? PK
This
Thunder Whoa
means
to $2. I'm
yeah.
trying to tell y'all, Take-Two is next. Oh shit.
Oh, you
It's
got an
me.
insider.
It's me.
It's me. We got an insider player.
Oh shit. PK Thunder Whoa Insider.
Who's screenshotting that? Who knows, man? Let's not talk about them days. The amount of people that Xbox was gonna buy.
Yeah, it says Square Enix. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Remember that shit was crazy. Take-Two,
Oh,
Square
man.
Enix, you name
Oh
it.
my
That's the
god.
type of shit we were hearing.
And nobody said Activision Blizzard though. That's funny.
That's the funniest one.
It said Square Enix Take-Two. Nobody said Activision Blizzard. So Final Fantasy devs also said they considered doing a 2-game series instead of a trilogy, but no, they were going to do 2 games, but say no, we're going to go ahead and milk it and make 3 games, and charge $70 for each one of them. And ponies are going to buy it. They're going to buy it. So what was this stuff about Assassin's Creed Liberation not being accessible if you already bought it? But I guess like Devin said in the DM that Ubisoft said, no, if you own it, you can still play it. But it's just...
No, it's not the games. POS of Ubisoft is like shutting down most of their multiplayer content.
Mhm.
And if you have DLC for these games, you're not going to be able to access them any longer. It's like it doesn't matter if you paid them money. If you have a DLC, you can't download it.
See, that's the issue. Because I'm pro digital, but if shit like this happens, what I'm saying, that's not really cool or positive for pro digital people. So what you guys think about Skull and Bones? What you guys think about that shit?
It's a Sea of Thieves killer.
Man, when I watched that shit, I was like, what the it didn't look bad, but they're saying there's a lot of stuff you can't do. Like you can't really get off the ship much. I guess you can get off the ship, but it's not like Sea of Thieves.
You don't fight.
Bro.
There's no combat. When you do like the park up and that, basically, explore the area, the market area, you just buying stuff. Then you go back on the boat. So basically, it's only on the ship battle. Like with Sea of Thieves, you can do both.
Right, yeah, you hunt for treasure.
You hunt for
all that
treasure.
shit.
Have an
Play Black
adventure,
Flag. It's
fight.
better. Fuck it.
Yeah.
No, and obviously ship battles.
You're literally a fucking boat. That game is trash. That game is gonna be dog shit. I've been saying this game is gonna bomb. And if you pay full price for this, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Hey, so Ubisoft. Listen, I like Ubisoft, but Ubisoft for Skull and Bones, take this with you, please. All right, so God of War Ragnarok's collector's edition that comes with a steelbook case. It comes with no disc. It comes with a digital code. Now, hold on, guys.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Hold on, Sean. I gotta go back. Sean, to 2017, Sean, when PlayStation guys roasted Xbox their collector's editions for not having the physical. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? This shit broken. The physical edition anymore. It was the digital code. People were like, this is bullshit. How is Xbox giving this game? It should have the physical game in it. And here we are. The collector's edition of God of War Ragnarok comes with the digital code. All you PlayStation fanboys that was throwing Xbox under the bus because Xbox had digital codes in their, Call of Duty. Their Halo Infinite, or all of their games. Or
Gears 4.
The
Gears 4 came with a statue
with
no disc.
Yeah, all of you guys that made fun of Xbox, look at yourselves.
I wonder if these other podcasters talk about that, because I remember the most recent, the latest one was Halo Infinite. They were talking about that.
Yep.
You don't get a disc anymore. They give you a paper code. That's all they give you.
Yep.
What's this about? This is what Xbox wants to do. That PlayStation, that big bitch PlayStation 5, giving you a code. They won't keep that same energy. Trust me on that.
But it makes sense, Sean, right? You know why it makes sense? Because they have Two, they have a console with no disk drive. So if a person that has the console with no disk drive, it makes sense that they have a digital code so they can use it. But people don't, talking that shit by Xbox, man, it always comes back.
But it makes sense, but even though when we had the Series S as well being digital and the Xbox One digital as well, it made sense then. But these guys did not talk about that player.
Yeah, they ain't talking about it, right? Pieces of shit. Hey, Thor: Love and Thunder is the biggest opening ever for a Thor movie, ahead of Ragnarok. Third biggest 2022 opening weekend domestic. Second biggest of 2022 internationally.
I'll be honest with you. Forget about domestic bullshit. Forget about that bullshit.
That movie was trash.
That movie's made 300 million fair plays. I think every Marvel movie will probably make 600 plus 700 plus million definite going from, especially out of the pandemic as well. Let's be honest, it's Phase 4. Phase 4 has been lackluster.
It's been kind of cheeks, bro.
Shang-Chi and Spider-Man No Way
I
Home.
told you, fools.
I was about to say that.
What you say, RB?
I've been telling you these movies was trash.
You're right.
I've been telling y'all this shit was dead after Endgame. No one wanted to hear it. I was just a hater.
Talk that shit, R&B.
No, shut the fuck up.
No, shut the fuck up, Sean.
I told you.
Oh shit.
No, hold on.
Oh shit.
I'll say it again.
R&B with a chin out.
Nothing that's going to ever equate the quality and the hype of Endgame. This shit is all downhill.
Where's our chin out, you bitch ass motherfucker?
Oh shit.
Fight. Sean, I've been telling you about these bum ass movies. Your ass didn't want to listen. You that type. You're that type to get hyped for all this quick cut of nonsense, and now look at you.
Listen, you dick licking motherfucker. Fuck the fuck up first of all with the stinky ass breath. That beard, sort that beard has got some fucking BBW ass crack ass shit on it. First of all, so back the fuck up when you talk to me, you POS. Now when it comes to the Marvel,
you might have crossed the line there, motherfucker. Man. Jesus Christ.
No, this Phase 4. No, I'll be honest with you. It's just the way they're taking this love and turn. It's just like Durt. You know the score I give it. Was that fair on that score? Was that a fair score?
What you said, 6, right?
6.5.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I give it a 7.
Yeah, it's. Let's see, man. Even the CGI is looking bad, rough on this.
I'll wait for it on Disney.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I'll wait for that.
I don't know.
They're playing the shit too safe with all these interesting characters. They're just doing the same shit. There's no stakes anymore. It's like nothing. Like, bro.
No, do you know what it was? I'll be honest with you. When it comes to his character in Endgame, they kind of made him a bitch and that. And the way they're taking it right now is becoming this. It's like this movie was a fucking comedy.
It was.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
anyway,
man. So.
But it's gonna make money. Fair plays. Marvel knows what it's doing. They're milking it. It'll make 600-700 million easy. Look, Doctor Strange made 942 million. Probably a bit more by now.
Marvel fans are the ponies of the movie.
But let's be honest, guys. Shit. Watch Top Gun. Top Guns is a shit. That's the shit.
Yeah, that's the shit. All right, so hey, I actually like using that. I haven't used that fighting thing in a while. Hey, R&B, where that chin? Hey, R&B, where that chin?
Don't worry about it. I can see Sean's chin after you shave his punk ass beard off.
Come on, play. No, I got a beard.
Oh man,
got a beard.
Hey, so Titanfall developer Respawn is recruiting for a brand new single player adventure set in the Apex Legends universe.
Titanfall universe. Stop that shit.
Exactly. Fuck. Talk that shit, Joey.
Hey,
listen.
I would like. Listen, I would love a new Titanfall, but
if they're saying that the fucking Apex universe, that means Titanfall is dead. And that
I tend to agree. So they're doing a new single player game in the Apex Legends universe.
Bullshit. All those characters in Apex Legends were the original ones, at least, were supposed to be characters introduced in Titanfall 3, because that's how Titanfall 2 ended. God dang it.
Well, you can thank Fortnite for all this shit. If it wasn't for Fortnite, you wouldn't have Apex or Warzone.
Yo, guys, breaking news.
What's up?
Garden Story is available in Game Pass. Woo!
Who?
What?
Garden Story.
What's that?
What's
Oh,
that?
okay,
What is
Garden
that?
Story. Okay, how
It's
about you
available-
garden your ass up out of here? Get the fuck out of here.
Kick his
Fuck outta
ass.
here.
Oh shit!
What I give a
Garden
fuck about
Story.
that?
What the hell is a Garden Story? What the
Oh shit! Fuck
how
outta here with
dare
that
you?
shit.
Piece of shit. Mandingo McThickens with the $5. Thor was some BS. They feminized the movie. F Marvel. Infinity War was the last great comic book movie. Endgame was okay, though they dogged Thor. Oh yeah,
They
man.
did dog him that, but Endgame was epic though for
Endgame
the
was epic.
Right.
for the
Great
finale. Like it was
Yeah.
epic.
Yeah, I
Infinity
mean,
War-
Phase 4 been really mid, bro. Even the TV shows have been mid. Like Loki was okay. I did like the Scarlet Witch show. I can't think of the name, WandaVision, but I haven't even watched like Miss Marvel
I'm
and
not watch-
that Moon Knight shit.
Moon Knight's okay, but Miss
The
Marvel, I'm
Boys
not
is the
watching.
fire shit. That's the
Boys
best
and
shit going on right now.
And the Stranger Things, they were the best.
They should do an MCU on that shit. They should do a uniform. That shit go do backstories or something.
Well,
Hey, but
no,
look,
well, hold on. Phase 4 is over right now. They're moving to Phase 5 now. This was the last one,
Oh my
apparently.
god!
was it?
Dude,
Yeah.
nobody's giving a shit. Nobody even
No,
knows
it's in the
what phase
chat.
we
They're
are.
talking about in chat. They're talking about in the chat.
Yeah. All right. So in case y'all missed it, PUBG received new enhancements on Xbox Series X and S and PS5. The Xbox Series X is 4K 60. PS5 is 1440p 60.
Huh?
Xbox Series S is 1080p 60.
There-
So
I
Sean,
think-
What?
everybody
the
else.
ponies-
Two.
Huh? No, I was saying I think the ponies have finalized their divorce with Digital Foundry because they haven't been boosting their videos in a while.
They ain't been saying shit, R&B. Hey, but look, the thing is, Digital Foundry, I mean, they admitted Xbox has won more of the, of the comparison vids. So
That's why they ain't talking about it.
we'll see, man. Alan Wake 2. Update. Remedy says Alan Wake's story is a monster. Of course they would say that. A lot of work remains, but the game is starting to take more complete form in many areas. It's scheduled to release in 2023. Interesting. That's what they
That's
say.
what's up.
Yeah.
I just finished playing American Nightmare. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was cool. Yep. Hey guys, check this one out. Saints Row. Guess what, fellas? A new platform has entered. No, it's not PC. Google Stadia. Saints Row will launch on Google Stadia August 23rd. Yeah. Thought that was a good joke, so I put it in there.
Yeah, shout out to the one person.
It's funny if we actually know that one person. That's funny.
That one person had 5 accounts.
Elon Musk is no longer buying Twitter, fellas. He's backing out of the deal.
Yeah, that's
Oh
crazy.
no! Oh no!
Yep. So
All of that bullshit.
yeah. So apparently there's another catfishing thing on the PlayStation side. Some guy named Pisa Murray is a guy pretending to be a girl. And he uses someone else's face on pics of his sister. What the fuck?
Honestly, I don't know what's going on with this
I don't know,
this
man.
current generation.
I don't know what's
It's
going on,
crazy.
bro.
People just catfishing, lying about their race and all kinds of shit.
I
It's
don't know,
crazy.
man. I don't know if you listen, bro. I don't know. See,
Honestly.
I always say, listen, let me say this. You always, if that's like buying subs or buying views or whatever, bro, it's like when you do shit like that, the truth will come out. There's a guy that has like 8,000 subs, bro. And all of his videos, we had like 24, 25 views. Come on, bro. To make that shit make sense. People will know. If you're living a lie, I could have told y'all for the longest I'm a 22-year-old man. If y'all never saw my face. Actually, I don't even look that old.
No,
Honestly,
man, with your voice, no. With your voice,
I could have told. No, I could have told. I
with
was
your voice, we
25
know
years old.
you're 54. We all know that with your voice. Stop.
Hey, Joy, stop it. You could have told people you was African American, Joy.
What?
No.
No, fucking.
Yeah, you right.
way.
Yeah, we like, no, you ain't. No, but
No.
look. So my point is, when you constantly fake it, people gonna find out eventually, bro. That's why you got to be yourself. Either they like you or they don't. You can't act like you some fine ass girl, or just a female. Period. Because these guys are doing it because it was a surprise. It's like the Marlins, like that was really hit, like his wife was Marlins, like the physical person, right? But it was him running all of the social media, right? That's what it was with Marlins, right?
He was prostituting his own wife. What a piece
Yeah,
of
he was
shit.
putting his wife picture out there,
Fucking weirdo,
but he was
bro.
running the social media. What? Who does that?
Ponies.
Exactly, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Like, I wonder if his wife even knows about this shit. Because
I'm sure she did because she
Yeah.
Does she?
he probably told her.
Does
I
she
mean,
though?
well, like maybe she don't know
The extent to
the extent of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So she's like my wife. She's like, yeah, this guy, I don't know. She-
But that's crazy.
Just
But
lets
look,
me talk shit.
there's so much happened with this, and I'll be honest with you, this won't be the last. I'm
You're
telling
right.
you
It
right
won't be the
now.
last, bro.
There's other people. I think there's a few on the Xbox side that are suspect as well. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it is. Listen, bro, it is. Let's be honest, man. It is. So we'll see all that shit. Like, what's the old saying? What's hidden will come
What
to the
goes
light.
around comes around.
Yeah, no, what's hidden
When
will come to the light.
Darkness
shit
will
gonna-
turn to light.
Yeah, darkness will turn to light.
Is that
It
reference
will
about
come.
you, Dirt?
No,
Yes.
it will come to light, though. I'm saying that shit will come to light, bro. If you lying about stuff, bro, come on. Just be who you are.
Hey, Dirt. Somebody in the chat a few hours ago said like, darkness is old as time. So I'm just letting you
Yeah.
know.
No, look at this. Shit. Mandingo Methinkers with the $2. He wasn't pretending because ponies are pussies. Exactly, bro. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So back to gaming. Hey, It Takes Two has sold over 7 million copies. Amazing.
Incredible.
Game.
Wow, and they're sharing game. Like,
Yep. You're right. Right. You think about it. Yeah.
14 million players. There.
People-
that's 14
people
million
played it,
players
yep.
right there.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Great shit. So Vince McMahon paid $12 million to 4 women to suppress sexual misconduct allegations and infidelity,
That guy's a crazy.
including the
Wait, how much?
ex-WWE star. I wonder who was the ex-WWE star. Crazy, bro.
12 million?
Yeah, like over years, like like he'd be paying them over years to hush money. Like, listen,
So he paid for bitch 3 million? Jesus Christ.
hey, listen, bro, he ain't wanted to go public. Like, look, listen, you're fired. Look, I give you this 12 million over the next.
Wait, Trish
28
Stratus was
years.
one in Sable?
No, they were just no.
Sable was.
Sable
They're
was
just
one?
predicting.
Wait, ain't Sable married
That was
to-
a long time
wait,
ago.
Wait,
He
wait,
did
Sable
have
was
a-
No,
married
they're not
to
saying
Brock?
any names, bro. They're not saying any
Wait,
names.
isn't Sable married to Braga or wait, hold on.
Yes, but they're not saying any names.
Sable, like the affair with Sable happened way before this. Like that happened a long time ago. And when
Dude,
she
you
was still
cannot
wrestling,
be a
I swear to
fucking
God.
millionaire with
Happened.
a wrestling company with a bunch of broads with a G string and not having an affair. I'm sorry, that's hard to do.
Listen, bro, let me tell you
Shit.
something. I'm not a man of power like that, obviously. But if I was, let me tell you something. My friend is a pastor of a church. Women,
Oh, God,
listen,
damn.
people know. Hold on, let me say this.
Watch
Let
out
me
where
tell you
go
this right
with
quick,
Dirt.
real quick. Women know his wife, bro. They throw themselves at these men in power. Now, I'm not saying these women did that to Vince because Vince probably did his own thing. Like, yo, baby, come here. You're fired.
Me and you
but-
can make it.
Man, you can make it.
God.
I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Now he probably was the aggressor, but I'm saying sometimes when men of power, some women throw themselves, bro. My friend, these chicks was throwing themselves at him, dog. They will schedule a meeting with the pastor just to try to seduce him.
Also,
I
then
said,
sometimes
wow.
they don't have an option.
Man, you gotta
That's
think
another
about
thing.
it. This is Vince fucking McMahon. You know how much money he has?
Yeah,
I got back then too, like early 2000s.
yeah, but Vince got out of control, bro. Vince got out of control, man. So, Mandingo McThickens with the $2. Everything comes to the light except dirt. Ain't this a bitch? You know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this abuse. You guys supposed to be my homies, and all y'all do is talk shit about me. I'm tired of this.
It's
I
all
got
good.
light
Keep
on.
poking
I got
that
light. Light. Hold on. Light. Oh, that's bright. Yeah.
Didn't
All
make
right,
a
let's finish the
difference.
show.
I don't
Let's
see
finish
a
this damn
fucking
show.
difference.
What you say?
I don't see a goddamn difference.
You don't see the light?
Ray tracing.
You don't see the light, Joey?
See some teeth.
I can't believe this shit. You know what? I'm about to cut my camera off, man. Y'all are some bullies. Y'all are some damn bullies, man.
Durt, come on, calm your ass down, Durt.
Why would y'all bully me?
You're darkness. Live with it.
So anyway, Sony is removing access to hundreds of movies and TV shows on its PlayStation Store service next month.
Who buys movies on the PlayStation? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's
I don't know
one
who
of the
buys
main
movies,
things
yeah.
for PlayStation, actually.
So if you bought Paddington Bear or the Hunger Games, you would not be able to watch them.
That's crazy, though.
What?
So GameStop is laying off staff and has fired its CFO.
Is Forte all right?
Yeah, Forte is cool. He
Okay.
said he's cool. Yeah, but GameStop, I don't know, man.
It's
GameStop
not looking good. It's not only GameStop, it's other games companies as well. It's
Yeah,
just the future's. That's the direction it's going. Straight up, people don't want to believe it, but that's the direction we headed
People are
in.
fucking lazy, Sean. They say,
Mhm.
hey, Amazon has it. Let's go.
Dude, I like
Yeah.
window shopping sometimes. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool
that's what it
sometimes,
is
but-
now. People will get used to it. And imagine other kids once they grown up, that'll be the norm. That will be the
Exactly.
norm.
Bro, like
When you
just
get
like
older-
just like how Toys R Us got destroyed by places like Amazon, bro. Like it's too convenient to
Annihilated.
just order some
eBay.
shit. Yeah,
eBay, they annihilated the stores.
Yeah, that's man. I'm telling you,
I
bro.
don't know.
I
Every time I go
still-
to the fucking shit dog, they're like,
I still hate Redbox. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Redbox. They destroyed Blockbuster. R.I.P. Blockbuster.
No, Netflix destroyed Blockbuster. It wasn't Redbox, bro.
I kind of miss Blockbuster. Though. I mean, you can buy games cheap as hell at Blockbuster.
Yeah. But they used to have like grape jelly stuck on the top of it and shit. SP
That wasn't
with the
jelly.
$2. Forehead. Say that was a jelly. Oh shit. SP with the $2. Forehead accelerated ray tracing. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Because I know you ain't.
Play.
I know you ain't throwing shots at me, SP. Come on, but you just became a member. Shit.
Champagne, come on, play it.
he got to right now. He's a member.
Hey, y'all have fantastic news for PS5 owners. The PS5 latest software update has been released, introducing auto low latency. Yeah. Shit. So Ponies was happy about this. Miles Teller, you know, the guy that played in Top Gun Maverick.
Rooster.
You know, the guy that plays the other guy's son. I can't think of it.
Rooster, innit? It was a goose.
Yeah, Rooster. He said he used to be a big time Xbox guy, but he switched to PlayStation. And Ponies was posting this all over social media. Look, it's like, don't nobody care. He's an actor. He's one guy. Who gives a shit? Who
That's
cares?
hilarious.
He probably plays like 30 minutes of gaming a year or some
Right.
shit. He don't care.
Yeah, they was all like, yeah, look, yeah. Bruh, please, man. Chill out, bro. So we got a couple more and we out of here. Hey, you know what? I actually meant to talk about this earlier, but I did mention it. Well, I didn't mention it, but Halo veteran Paul Bertone has joined the team at 343, and he's the studio technical design director. He's an old veteran. Joseph Stanton said he worked on Halo 1 through 3 and Reach, and he's back on Halo, bro. So good. That's a good pickup.
Yeah,
A veteran.
When it comes to that studio, there's going to be some, but there has been changes, but changes are still happening.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. So Bright Memory Infinite is set to release July 21st on Xbox and Switch and PS5. I played that demo. That shit was ass to me. So I'll see how it is later. Fall Guys has racked up 50 million players in 2 weeks. It was a good decision to go free to play and also going to the Xbox and the Switch. Good decision for them.
Yep.
Forspoken.
Crossplay as well.
Right, crossplay. Yeah. That's dope, man. Game is fun, bro. I actually won
It
one.
is fun,
Game
bro.
is
You
fun,
actually, that was
man.
crazy
It's
yesterday. You actually won
hilarious,
one.
bro.
It was
Yeah.
me and you. It was me and you.
Yeah. And you took a dive. I paid them cash money. Y'all to take a dive.
Yeah.
Forspoken has been delayed to January 24th. Honestly, I think Forspoken was delayed just for God of War because it's coming out January 24th. It's early in the year. I think they moved it because of God of War.
I'm calling it now. This game is gonna be trash.
I think it is too, bro. we need to do a guess Metacritic for that shit, and we are going to do that. Man, listen, man. I mentioned this on TTS. This is proof that 2022 has been dry. The last guess the Metacritic we did was for Gran Turismo 7, bro. This year's been
when
dry.
was this?
February or March, whenever the hell it was.
March.
Yeah.
But I did talk about Forspoken. It looks like shit.
Durt.
I thought that was no news. It's a fucking 2-hour show already. Jesus.
Oh shit.
You know, I can make it 2 hours, baby.
Yeah. Michael Jordan is on the special edition of NBA 2K23, guys. Yeah. Every time Jordan has been on the cover, that shit was fire. 2011, 2016, it isn't going to be fire.
It's going to be fire. Even though I don't give a shit,
it's
but it's
gonna
going to be
trash.
fire.
It's made by 2K. They make
Jordan
You know
done
what?
it. It becomes a W, that's it.
Devin, man, you didn't really,
Well, that's a special edition. Sorry.
How long has it been since 2K was good, Dirt?
2016,
Bruh,
Jordan.
2K's good like last year, man. What are you talking about? Microsoft Games with Gold has officially ditching the 360 games. Oh, yeah, who cares, man? Games with Gold have been open ass for 2 years now straight.
Yeah.
They're gonna drop that shit. And then once the Game Pass subscribers becomes really high, they'll drop the body straight away.
I agree wholeheartedly.
So,
I think it doesn't really matter. They just put hey, you get a free game. No one gives a shit.
No, I'm talking about the Xbox Live. They'll drop it once Game Pass meets a
certain threshold. Yeah, I agree. Two more, then we out of here, guys. Look like What Remains of Edith Finch is coming to Xbox Series X and PS5. Listen, I played that game. It's actually a good game, man. It's a little slow.
Oh, so they're
but I guess it's having an update. like a next gen update.
Oh, okay.
Tell you, I beat that game.
Cool.
It's a short game.
Wait, you can beat that game like in 45 minutes, some shit like that.
But listen, the story is very good, man. This fucking family was cursed, bro. Check it out, though. It was a really solid game. It was real short. Not a lot of gameplay, but
what's that new games coming? Game Pass, like Road 96 or something. People are talking about that.
Road 96. I didn't see that game. I know. I love that game. The Last Stop.
Yeah, but I think Road 96 is up your alley there.
Oh, okay. I gotta check it out. Is it there now?
It's in there now. People are talking about it. The story is it's that type of game as well, I believe.
Okay, I gotta check that out. I gotta finish the Quarry again because I want all my people to survive.
Hey,
Last topic.
You play the Memoir Blue?
No, I never heard of that one.
That game's pretty good too, like a story and that game.
I'm in the process of right now. I've been playing Lost Judgment. It's starting to get good now, Sean. Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm at the part where, we was by that diner, and then the people came, and the girl. I'm there. Like the story's starting to get deep.
Oh yeah,
it does. It goes deep, bro.
You're like 25%, if around 20%.
It turns up really good. The story.
Yeah, it's getting good. So I'm trying to finish that, and I'm actually trying to finish Spider-Man.
What do you think of the fighting in that?
So far, it's a little similar to me at the moment, but I guess
the snake style, every time snake style,
and
then you do the counters and all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. So I'm in the process of playing that. I'm in the process of playing Spider-Man. Returnal. It's not my type of game. I give it another chance, but it's not really my type of game. And Spider-Man is Spider-Man, bro. It's like I said, when Spider-Man 2 comes out, I'm sure the game's going to look incredible. It'll probably have a good story, but a Spider-Man, there's not too much different you can do with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
that's like with Madden. It's fucking football. It's not too much different on NBA 2K. It's not much different. You're gonna be able to do with that.
I was about to jump on 2K.
Yeah. It's So Yakuza 0 and Kwame 2, Kwame Brown 2 are re-added to Game Pass. So those games that left last year, they're back now. So Sean's happy. Hey, man, y'all notice every time we have a guest, Sean be like, "Hey, did you play the Yakuza series?" I don't give a fuck, Sean.
Hey, I mean, Sean's right though. Them games are amazing.
I heard you talk about the Angalcio.
Oh, did you hear me? I love Yakuza. All right, guys, it's time.
A great game, guys. That's a great game.
Thank you guys for rocking out with us today. Yo, we didn't reach 300, which is pretty. We reached like 280, which is good since Cole Eastwood went early tonight. We still got 280 people here, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. But Sean, what is going on with you, my brother?
Yeah, this week, TTS won't be on Friday. It's going to be Saturday this week. It'll be 12 p.m. Eastern. That's the target time. And maybe a community game now on Saturday night as well. People are asking for it again, and we'll continue doing it. We're gonna. It's a lot of fun, man. Like playing Fall Guys. We had up to like 30 people at one point. Halo, we're getting like big team battle. We had 20 plus people. Joy, we're having a lot of fun. Joy as well. Even a bit of Forza Horizon we got to play this week as well. So yesterday this was. But I'll be honest with you, I love playing Fall Guys and Halo. Them two are just
it was fun, bro.
A lot of people
that
can
Fall
play.
Guys. That Fall Guys is truly fun.
The reason
bro.
why I like them games because a lot of people can play them. A lot of people can join. That's why I like it for as well. And the Fall Guys is a lot of fun. And you got your W yesterday as well on top of that.
Yeah, man. I think Sean might have jumped the cliff trying to look out for me, but nah, man. Fuck you. I won. I'm taking it. Sean's like, I'm gonna let Durt win. I'm gonna let jump off the cliff. Like the fuck.
But definitely, guys, if you guys up for the community game nights for like Fall Guys, Halo, Forza, like Gears as well. Oh, Gears is on like what 10, 15. I'm not sure how many people can get in that.
Yeah.
Definitely join the Discord and we'll let you know when TTS. We'll get some. We're building on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun, bro. Hey, man, Diller just hit me up, man, because Diller was supposed to be a guest tonight, but he obviously has COVID. If you're on Twitter. But he hit me up and said he's feeling better, and we'll hook up sometime later, man. So, hey, Doc Dart, what's up, man? You got your PS5? He said you play old games. Hey, me too. I got my PS5. Start playing old games too, Doc Dart.
What's going on, Killer?
Yeah, man. So that's about it, guys. Joey, what's up with you, man?
Playing Black Flag, the pirate game we deserve.
You playing Black what?
Flag.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What? Wait, you think I'm talking about you just because I said the color black? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
No, I'm trying to make a joke, Joey.
You got a complex, motherfucker?
No.
It's too dark. I gotta turn on the light.
Contrast.
So what you got going on, Dev?
Not much, man. Probably make something to eat and go to sleep.
Nobody gives a fuck about what
Yo,
you're making to eat.
now that you mentioned food, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm not even hungry.
Yeah, Joey, hungry.
Oh, go on, have
I'm
a
not.
sausage.
I'm not. Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
POS.
All right, so last but not least,
Last but not least,
Which-
yourself.
nah.
Yeah, Dirk, what are you doing besides brooding in the dark?
What,
What are you
what
doing,
you got
Dirk?
going on? Hey, hold on, I gotta ask Reginald what he got going on. What you got going on, Reginald? I don't know. I'm just so mad.
Wait, hold on. Your name is Reginald?
I'm just shut up, Joey. I'm talking. I'm just so damn mad. I don't know what your mind is doing with the PlayStation brand. I am so damn mad. Oh my god. All right, guys, we out
I
of
didn't know
here.
he had a name.
I didn't know that either.
His name Reginald, man. His name is Reginald.
I thought you were talking shit about Sean.
Oh, I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
that?
Reggie, man. That's Reggie. Reginald. So, all right, guys.
Yo,
We are out of here, man.
Hey,
You
Dirk, what do
guys.
you have going on? What are you doing?
I told you guys I'll be playing Lost Judgment, playing Spider-Man. I have no desire to play Horizon Forbidden West.
No
I
desire.
played it. Listen, when it came out, I played a little bit on the PS4 Pro. Now I got the PS5 upgrade. I got to start it over completely because I didn't transfer my saves. I was thinking it was an Xbox, like it would just be in the cloud, but no, you had to stupid shit. Excuse me. I have no desire to play that game, bro. None whatsoever. That's the one PlayStation franchise I do not care for. So anyway, I can't wait for Fable.
Yeah, like I said, not every game's for everyone to play.
No, you're not every game's for everyone. So
Apparently, Horizon is for nobody because
nobody likes that shit. Beautiful game, but nobody likes that shit. All right, guys, we are out of here. Thank you guys again for rocking out with us. You are the best. Reggie. The Xbox man, baby. I still got him, man, but Sean and them roasted me so bad, I didn't play him again, man. But, you know, the Xbox.
I forgot how dramatic that one was.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yo,
All right, guys.
that's some telenovela bullshit right there.
So, all right, guys, we out of here, man. Thank you for rocking out with us. We appreciate you guys,
Oh
man.
man.
Talk to you later. See you
Oh,
next
shit.
week, man.
I got a
Take care,
headache.
guys. We'll see you this
Take
week
care.
on TTS.
On TTS, is right.
Check
Peace
it
out,
out.
y'all.
Oh,